Ever felt like you were this close to securing that dream home, launching that groundbreaking business, or finally tackling that long overdue renovation, only to hit a financial roadblock? Maybe your credit score isn't quite where you want it to be, or perhaps your income doesn't quite meet the lender's requirements on its own. It's a frustrating feeling, that sense of being just out of reach. Now, imagine there was a way to potentially bridge that gap, to strengthen your loan application and increase your chances of approval. What if you could tap into the financial strength of someone you trust, a family member, a close friend, or even a business partner, to navigate the lending landscape together? This brings us to a crucial question that many aspiring borrowers find themselves asking. Can I actually get a loan with a co-borrower on LoanDepot? LoanDepot has become a significant player in the online lending market, known for its diverse range of loan products and streamlined application process. So, it's natural to wonder if they offer the flexibility of adding a co-borrower to your application. Well, you've landed in the right place because in this video, we're diving deep into the world of co-borrowers on LoanDepot. We'll explore what it means to have a co-borrower, the potential benefits it can offer, the key considerations involved, and ultimately, whether LoanDepot facilitates this option for its various loan products. Why would someone choose to have a co-borrower? There are several compelling reasons. Firstly, a co-borrower can significantly strengthen your loan application. If your credit score is lower than the lender's ideal range, or if your income alone isn't sufficient to qualify for the loan amount you need, adding a co-borrower with a stronger financial profile can make your application more attractive to the lender. Their positive credit history and higher income can help to mitigate the perceived risk associated with lending to you on your own. Secondly, a co-borrower can help you qualify for a larger loan amount. Lenders often base their loan approval and the amount they're willing to lend on the combined financial strength of all borrowers. By including a co-borrower with a higher income, you might be able to access a larger loan than you would qualify for individually. This can be particularly helpful when purchasing a more expensive property or undertaking a significant investment. Thirdly, having a co-borrower can potentially help you secure more favorable loan terms, such as a lower interest rate. Lenders often offer better rates to borrowers who present a lower risk. By adding a financially stable co-borrower, you're essentially reducing the lender's risk, which could translate into more advantageous terms for your loan. Now that we understand the concept and benefits of having a co-borrower, let's turn our attention specifically to LoanDepot. Does LoanDepot allow for co-borrowers on their loan applications? The answer, generally speaking, is yes. LoanDepot, like many other reputable lenders, typically allows applicants to include a co-borrower on most of their loan products. This is a common practice in the lending industry as it helps to expand access to credit and allows more individuals to achieve their financial goals. However, it's crucial to understand that the specifics can vary depending on the particular loan product you're interested in. LoanDepot offers a range of loan types, including mortgage loans, personal loans, home equity loans, and HELOCs, home equity lines of credit. While LoanDepot generally allows co-borrowers, there are important considerations and requirements that both the primary borrower and the co-borrower need to be aware of. Firstly, eligibility criteria apply to both parties. The co-borrower will also be subject to LoanDepot's credit score, income, and debt-to-income ratio requirements. Lenders will assess the financial health of both the primary borrower and the co-borrower to determine the overall risk of the loan. Secondly, both the primary borrower and the co-borrower will be legally responsible for the entire loan amount. This is a critical point to understand. If the primary borrower fails to make payments, the lender has the right to pursue the co-borrower for the full outstanding balance, including any accrued interest and fees. This can have significant implications for the co-borrower's credit score and financial well-being. Thirdly, the relationship between the primary borrower and the co-borrower is important, though LoanDepot doesn't typically dictate the nature of the relationship. However, it's crucial that both individuals have a strong level of trust and open communication, as their financial futures will be intertwined through the loan. So, How do you actually go about adding a co-borrower to your LoanDepot application? The process usually involves the following steps: initiating the application, providing co-borrower information, co-borrower consent and verification, credit check and underwriting, loan approval and documentation. It's highly recommended to communicate openly and honestly with your potential co-borrower about the responsibilities and risks involved before proceeding with the application. It's also a good idea for both parties to carefully review the loan documents before signing to ensure a clear understanding of the obligations. While having a co-borrower can be a significant advantage, it's not a decision to be taken lightly. The co-borrower is putting their own financial well-being at stake by agreeing to be jointly responsible for the debt. It's essential to choose a co-borrower who is financially stable, trustworthy, and understands the commitment they are making. Furthermore, if you are considering being a co-borrower for someone else, carefully evaluate your own financial situation and your relationship with the primary borrower. Ensure you are comfortable with the potential risks involved and that you trust the primary borrower's ability and commitment to repay the loan. In summary, yes, LoanDepot generally allows you to apply for a loan with a co-borrower across many of their loan products. This can be a valuable tool for strengthening your application, potentially qualifying for a larger loan amount or securing more favorable terms. However, it's crucial to understand the responsibilities and implications for both the primary borrower and the co-borrower. Always ensure open communication and a clear understanding of the commitment involved. When in doubt, it's always best to reach out directly to LoanDepot or consult with a financial advisor to discuss your specific situation and loan options. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.